Hi, I'm here in Costa Rica, just enjoying the sunset here. I've been here for a year and 4 months, and this is kind of my last day at the beach, and then I'm going to be back, going back to Chicago and doing some traveling in like a couple weeks. So I wanted to tell my story about my healing experience in Costa Rica. I think it's important for you to learn about this and know that there's places you can go that are just beautiful and clean, and I mean, just the air alone could heal you of something. And the water, it's a blue zone. The water is just like so pure. People actually live longer here than in other places in the world. That's why it's called a blue zone. But anyway, the healing experience I had was super profound. It inspired me to want to host retreats here so that other people can experience this and have kind of a jump start to their health if they can't live here like I did. And then also, this has had a huge influence on how I coach people. It's just changed like how I look at this whole process of recovering from autoimmune disease. So basically, I did not plan on being here this long, but I was afraid to come, for sure. I was very sick. I was very sensitive to everything. I was just like, the idea of leaving my comfort zone was very scary, but I just had to do it. I'm an adventurer. I love experiencing new places and new things, and there's somebody here I really wanted to see, and I made it happen. Yeah, like I was doing all these things in the United States to like maintain health, or just basically like just feel okay. And I came here, I relapsed probably from the stress of being out of my comfort zone, and then within 3 weeks, what normally takes like 6 months to get back to normal, which is my thyroid levels, they recovered in so fast, 3 weeks. So yeah, it was amazing. And I was just like, oh, okay, so I guess I have to stay here. Like I'm not even doing half the stuff I do in the United States. I'm not spending all that time on myself to feel okay. So it just made sense. And so I stayed, and I figured out how to live here, which was hard, but it was worth it. It was a really cool experience, and something that I probably wouldn't have done if I wasn't in the state of health I was in. I had already learned how to reduce a lot of toxicity in my life and in my food, but like the environment is much harder. Like this has just got the most clean air and water you can find. So now I'm restricting my environment. Like I'm not even feeling like I can leave the jungle, because it was the first time I felt like the roller coaster is over and I can just chill. So it was worth it. But again, like I'm kind of in the jungle, and I don't feel like I can leave, which is not ideal. So I'm thinking this is where I'm going to die alone. And I'm at the beach with my friends, and we're talking about birth control, and my IUD comes up, and I'm like, yeah, I've had this for blah, blah, blah. And they're like, when did your problem start? I'm like, oh, well, about a year after I had the IUD put in. And then I did some research. Big connection to Graves' disease. There's class action lawsuits. And I was like, wow, okay, this is the problem. I've looked into literally everything with no, resolution. Up and down until I came here. This has to be it. So I got it removed. I'm on my way to the United States. I'm nervous about leaving the jungle, and just thinking, wow, wouldn't it be amazing to like not feel nervous leaving the jungle the next time? And well, wouldn't that be awesome? Like just a little wish there. And I just wasn't like trusting that it was going to be okay, because I had so many disappointments. And that was it. It was it. I got the IUD out, came back, and I was healing, and I was able to leave the jungle. And I started doing some networking in San Jose, which I was like afraid of before. So I thought that was a big thing. But my diet was so restrictive, and you know, I wasn't there yet. I was managing really well, but there's a huge difference between managing autoimmune disease and healing. And Dr. Kim, I met him, and he said, I can put you into recovery. And he did. I eat whatever I want. I don't, though. I still eat very healthy. And I ate a Dorito the other day. Well, it was like a Tico version of that, but anyway, I didn't die. Normally I would be like heart racing and stuff like that. So really exciting. I'm really excited to leave here healed. I'm going to go do some traveling and pick up where I left off 3 years ago when I had to stop because of Graves' disease. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go on with my life. And so I wanted to share this to give hope to people that think there's no way. I mean, I had it really bad. There was times I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get out of this. And just know that, you know, there's a place, there's here that's beautiful and calm, and you can come here and heal and get a jump start on your healing. There's other places in the world, but basically just find a place where you feel good. And keep going. Just keep going. So I wish everyone this freedom to be recovered and not on these crazy diets for autoimmune protocols and things like that. That's not recovery. Recovery is going back to the life as you knew it before, adventuring if that's what you love, running if that's what you love, eating cake sometimes if that's what you love, because we should all be able to do that sometimes, and just living again and having that freedom. So I wish you all freedom in your lives. Thank you for listening.